recording of the final episode of Miracle Finder. With the help of my colleagues, I designed the theme, product, and the rundown of the last show. Third good several episodes of Miracle Finder. It's the first time I felt nervous. Anna, let's go to the program rundown once more. How many times have you checked today? But alright.
My dear, I've never heard this many times. I can't even remember everyone else's lines.
Once more, you get a salary bump.
Just relax. I read the script. It's a good show.
Professor Lucian, you're here! Hearing the words, Lucy seemed a little unhappy with me. Oh, Lucian?
Aren't you going to show me around?
Sure. I introduce you to everyone. This is the guest expert for this show. A distinguished scholar in assurance, Professor Lucian.
Hello, everyone.
The audience stared at the professor in silence. Then a moment later broke it the thunderous applause. Anna leaned next to me. Where did you find such a handsome professor? This shoe is in the bag. The breath of Lucia swept away the Chinese on the set. Lucian, do you want to come on all the future shows? I mean, if Fluttershy Company carries on.
Of course. If it's a program you're producing, I'd be happy to join.
The conversation was very smooth.
Professor Lucian, what does the series have to say about the smuggling miraculous of my reading?
Well, perhaps more precisely, we should call it brain reading.
Lucian's scribbling over terminology makes the whole audience laugh.
Can consciousness be read? An interesting topic. One theory argues that everything in the world is interconnected.
The professor is something handsome, intelligent, and humorous. For a professor, Lucian is really down to earth. He's from my knowledge right out of the set. He's literally another person in front of the camera. Looking at the monitor, somehow I feel I don't really know this person.
Dear audience, the show is near its end. Let's invite Professor Lucian to have the final word, please.
As our scientific understanding of humanity expands, the frontier of the unknown expands with it. Miracle Finder might end today, but the superpowers it discovered have transcended our age. Maybe someday in the future, the pace of science will catch up with the show. Every scientist, myself included, hopes to make a contribution in this field.
Obviously, Lucian could there are lots of fans for himself the show ended. Instead, just leave it as usual, the audience spread the guest the rare. Even though the staff joined them on the autograph books. It was already late when I was finally able to escort Lucian out. I'm really thankful for what you did today.
The honor is mine. It's the first time I've ever been on a show. It was really interesting.
Thank you for Lucian's say on the show. I couldn't help recalling the accident that day. I keep telling myself it was a hallucination, but it all seemed too real. Lucian is so open to the idea of superpowers. Perhaps he knows something. Maybe I can ask Lucian about it and not be seen as a crazy person. Lucian, can I ask something?
As long as I can help, of course.
Have you ever heard the term evolver? The question stopped him in his tracks. He Tsukomi looked me over.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Really?
So, where did you hear that word? Is that so? Thank you for trusting me and sharing this with me. I'm pleased. Evolver basically means a super evolved human. It's just an academic term for a superpowered being. It's said that 20 years ago, a British scientist dissected many superhumans and found a unique gene. He called the special ability expressed by this gene Evolve. In other words, a superpower. And those who possess Evolves are Evolvers.
He dissected a lot of, evolvers?
Does that scare you? Actually, the scientist was eventually sentenced to life imprisonment. Because they involved crimes against humanity, his research was deemed classified by the World Gene Organization.
Sounds inconceivable.
These are all just rumors I've picked up from working in bioscience. I don't have a clue about the details. Maybe the rumors are partly true, part fiction, just like the superpowers on Miracle Finder.
Yeah, but other people have probably heard about it too and believe in it.
I am doing related research on this myself. Maybe one day, I will find the truth behind it. If you find any real superhumans while making your show, they are more than welcome in my research center.
Oh,
What are you thinking? My research is all completely legal.
can it help letting my imagination run wild? Occupational hazard. If that's the case, the strange man I met that they must believe in existence of this evil. And based on what he said, he must be one of these evolvers of legend. I have no idea what makes him think so, because I'm definitely just as new as everybody. In my 22 years alive, nothing accessible has even happened except those 2 car accidents. But even if what happened that day was real, the story of evolvers itself would make a extraordinary topic. I wonder if that man will have a different version of the story. If I could somehow meet that man again. Perhaps he's a real superhuman. You never know.